Hi there. In the area of free energy, there's a lot of hoaxes. Sorry to say, a lot of retards as well, but as long as their heart is in the right place and they're trying to do something good, I applaud them actually. Uh, but the hoaxes and making of neat tricks just to get views can actually make a pretty big buck from doing that. So it's understandable, but it's not okay. I tried some devices during this last year. This one actually, I didn't believe it that much. It's the magnets all around this, and you apply a rod in the middle, and it's attracting magnets, and it's supposed to be like um, shielding from this steel rod in the middle, and it's just a perfect angle. It's supposed to like keep on spinning off. It's silly, but I had to try it as everything else. It didn't work, so now I removed the bearings and everything, and it's ain't gonna take time here to reassemble this. But I tried it. Kind of cool with the logo on it and everything. But anyway, it's crap. You've seen my Panda version here. It didn't work, but shows some other properties that are quite interesting. Mainly how much magnets you can introduce in this apparatus without actually having it, what do you say it? Stalling, clogging, I think. Not stopping, actually. So I learned something about magnetism here. And I had some complaints, some comments about, they look a bit wobbly and everything. Yeah, they do, actually, because I haven't 3D printed this like a one piece. It's a separate parts. And that's because I tried some different alignment here to see if if anything changes, but so far nothing. I replaced the screws here to nylon screws, and I had magnets taken out, magnets putting in here in the stators and in the rotors. Also had some complaints like it was badly done. I can tell you this much. This is very expensive steel just for making shafts actually, and the bearings wasn't that cheap either. The bad part here is it's the color. And this is just for shows. There's no point having it there. You just had one extra lying around, so you just put it there. Well, I don't think I will pursue this idea any longer, but maybe, just maybe, I will make like a one piece of this instead, just to make people shut up. Yeah, I think that's why. So maybe. Another idea, my first idea before I bought a 3D printer was to try out this Newman motor. So it's very analog. We have these circuit breakers here and different bumps here in the disc. But this is the worst, actually. Turned out to be a super ineffective motor at best. It's a pulse motor. Okay, great. Maybe my son can play with it. He's 10 years old, so I think it's suitable for him. On the other hand, I might need those magnets here, and so I might disassemble this one as well. It looked cool while I was running though. But this is Orbo based motor generator. Now it's a motor, of course. It's actually showing some progress. Not in the free energy area, but it's a really efficient pulse motor, just based on your repelling the magnets instead of attracting them, which makes it very much effective. Well, you've seen this before in a video, so I won't go into the details on this one. Oh yeah, I forgot something. I've seen some videos out there of people having like coils, and you can clearly see there's a capacitor inside the circuits, and they add a battery, and then they remove the battery, and the lights mysteriously keeps on shining. Well, a capacitor is, in this case, it is a battery, so it's really silly for everyone that had just a tiny little bit of education in electronics. Capacitors is in absolutely everything these days, and if you see one of this in a circuit, it means you can interpret it as a battery. That's all you need to know. Well, about magnets and why it's so hard or maybe impossible to make like a magnet motor generator. People tend to think magnets as like a force going up or going down. But you see, a magnet has field, not two forces. It's a magnet field that goes from one area to another. It's always like a field, and that means if you are coming into the field, it takes a certain amount to enter the field, and then you maybe get a repellent force here. But you added this energy by coming inside the field here. So at the best you can sum it up to zero, but you absolutely won't get anything for anything extra. So if this is to work, magnet motor, magnet generator, you have to add something else into the equation. Just can't put two magnets together and solve the word's problem. Sorry, isn't that easy. But there are some names you should keep track of out there, and one is the Yildiz magnet motor. I think it's showing some progress. I don't know the details about it, but as I can see, it's the big thing. Might be a hoax, of course, a scam, but also people tend to believe that guy. Time will tell. And also the Orbo motors, like this one, showing some progress as well. So if I were you, I would Google or search on YouTube or on Orbo or Yildiz, I think it's pronounced, showing the best progress as of now. Well, it's a little rant there for me, and I'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye bye.